Horizon, we're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year, so it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. James outside. The 3 is up. It's James on the wing. Brown with a screen. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. And it's James with the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Back to Edwards. Ibaka with a screen on James. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Balled in by Brown. James outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the paint. And stolen by Booker. Edwards against James. Pass to Balmaro. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here we go. The 3. Diallo. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Ibaka. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James deciding where to go with it. Diallo outside. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Home team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker with a screen on James. From deep.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
That's Ibaka defending. Going inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Ibaka. They now take the lead.
Number 13.
He's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
2 minutes.
James passes to Brown. Back to James. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Brown.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were
And Booker with the jam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Brown with a screen. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And stolen by Diallo. James, right side. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Balmaro. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Knocks down the long J.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Diallo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown finds Diallo. Tries the spin move. Back to Brown. To the middle. Diallo passes to James. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Fires the 3. Oh, and he hits it! That's the buzzer!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Team.
Talk about lifting up.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he makes it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The 3. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Outside Walker. He takes it in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
And there's the lob. Gillespie can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Chalk up 2 there.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Walker passes to Corneille. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Corneille's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right wing. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Clark, the team's playing at such a fast pace now. It's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are
2
good
minutes
offensive
remaining. First
rebounders.
half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bonga. There's a screen. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Walker. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. For 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game, shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's a Kobo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
It's Walker on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Launches it. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
3-pointer. The shot won't fall. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Cornelie. On target from range. Cornelie's got 8. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before you take a look at the home team, they're holding on strong, about where we expected them to be. Deep into the year now, they've managed.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's James. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. We've got Edwards. And it's Booker in at the power forward position. Booker with a screen on James. Oh, there's the alley. And it's rejected. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Number 13.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The 3, Diallo. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Number 13.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Inside, here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Gets the three to fall.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Edwards against James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Nails it from 3. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Diallo on the wing. That's Ibaka defending. Just 5 on the clock. No one near him. Down it. Good. 10 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Balmaro. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Edwards can't hit. Got 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Driving in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. There's the triple. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. James against Edwards to the left wing. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Will it go? Jump shot is good.
Number 13.
Give him 23.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Diallo, no good. Shooting it at 52%. It's Edwards with a drive. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. Up again. The rebound by Diallo. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
The 3 is up. That shot off. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. On the break. A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there. That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft, suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
And here at the end of the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. Fader on the way. The rebound by Corneli.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Kele. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Unable to get that one. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Akobo, no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Sinks the tray.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Walker for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And there's the screen. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Three-pointer. Bonga, the second chance points on the tip-in.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Pass to Kele. Wide open. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
The rebound by Bonga. Bonga has got 4 rebounds now. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. They set a pick. From behind the arc. Can't hit that one.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's a Kobo. It's stolen. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Outside Walker. Pass to Kele. We're going the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Here he goes. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish. Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And James launches it from deep, drills it from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The three, it doesn't go for him. Diallo outside, going inside, and a two-handed jam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
50.
Coming up, great to have you with us. Alongside, believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Papanikolaou. Tries again. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Watsura. Goes up high with a two-handed dunk.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. There's Cannon with the 3. Watsura with the rebound. Pass to Brown. Misses from close range. Gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Wow, he got whacked.
At the line should be away team.
there.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Watsura. Dishes it to Maniunas. Pass to Watsura. Takes the three. No good on the shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by James. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Out to the right wing. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. Shoots from the baseline. Good. And so here's the home team.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Passes to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Peters. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Picked away. The pass to Maniunas. And they're on the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Brown. A shot by Watsura, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Home team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Home team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That one is off.
For the away team. Kele. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The screen from Brown. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brown's got his second basket of the game. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
The away team. Kele. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Lloyd. 6 points for him. There's a screen by Modiunis. A shot by Watra, no good. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Let's take a quick... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Akobo in at the shooting guard. Fall passes to Williams-Goss. He locks up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
From deep, Walker. Pass to Corniche. The 17-footer goes down.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Brazdakis. He's guarded by Diallo. And a miss there on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Akobo, that's good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Brazdakis. It's blocked.
Home team ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that is right on point.
Walker with it. Still without a basket. From outside the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And it's Akobo missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Akobo's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Akobo. Misses the 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Brazdakis. And the 3 off target. He's pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside, Walker. To the paint. Here's Akobo. No good with the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Williams-Goss. Buries the 20-footer. Williams-Goss has got his first bucket of the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Akobo. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's the screen to the right side. Here's Brazdakis. He's guarded by Diallo. Flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Inside. And the basket by Corniche. Corniche has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the paint. Williams-Goss, the pass to Fall. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
I'd like to see them work harder on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Over to the wing. Here's Corniche. Carries it from three-point range. Corniche has got 7 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Papa Nicolau. He's guarded by Diallo. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Has been terrific. 54% on the game. They've got James, and it's Maniunas in at the 5 spot. Shots good, but what's around?
The defense a step slow, but you can see the result.
Tight game here in Orlando. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
First team foul.
There's the pick.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Brown? And he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. We've got Brown, and it's Maniunas in at the 5.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Peters. Here's Cannon. 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Brown.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They've got James, and it's Watsara in at the small forward. For the 3. They get it again. The time for the ball. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
A steal. And they're moving it up. He takes it in. Pass to Peters. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes the break. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Boy, Lloyd's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And James picks up the foul.
James.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
They set the screen. Driving the lane. Bucket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Lloyd. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lloyd's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Passes it to Brown. Kicks it out to James. The Unis has a screen for James. Lets it go with the 3. And the pass to Lloyd. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 15 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. James way outside. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Brosdakis. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Williams Goss.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Lloyd. 15 points in the game. In the corner, it's James. Feed away. Fall with the rebound. James has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That evens the score. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Williams Goss. Pass to Brosdakis. Here's Williams Goss. For the lead. Rips it home after the terrific move.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Chate is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Cornish at the 5 down low. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything. Oh,
yes. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Okobo. There's the pick. A 3-pointer, no good. Okobo's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts.
Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lets it go from deep. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Home team foul. Jete. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
To the middle. Here's Vegas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw
At the line
contact.
for the away team.
And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Cannon, and it's blocked. Walker looking for an opening. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Cordes, and he takes it in for the layup on a very nice feed.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the wing on the left. Tries to keep it alive. Outside, Walker. Passes to Kobo. The train. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Kobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And he makes the
away
first.
team. Cannon. 2 shots.
And so Cannon nails both of them. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Left side Walker. Baseline jumper. It doesn't go for him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Fast break. Here we go. He set the pick to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Got a piece of it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kobo buries the long-range jumper.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's a Kobo. It's in.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Williams-Goss.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch. And
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Okobo laces one from 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The pass to Williams-Goss. No good there. Walker with some nice D.
Timeout, timeout. Marty.
Substitution on the
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, James. It's good!
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Eyes your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Monteanis with the steal. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home.
I mean, these are those...
Season. Just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Launches it. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Edwards. Here's the three. Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Spins. 5 on the clock. The three. First shot won't go.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Drops in the three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Fires from deep. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
From deep. From behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc, and then some. 9 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Unloads. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside Edwards. Intercepted. And they're on the run. Down low. Ibaka with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Balmaro. Off target from outside. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Got a piece of it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Throws it up high. And Booker with the jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
For 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, doesn't go for him. 1 second left. And no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Your home team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Ooh, it's stolen away. The 3-ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And there's a pick. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Williams-Goss. Counted from distance.
Williams-Goss. 3.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Takes the 3 on target from range. 6 points for him.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'll like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
From the arc. Knocks down the triple. So it's the home team now.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Here's Brazdakis. Out to the right wing. To the inside. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. He's off on that one.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And that one no good to start off tonight. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that 3-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Here's Brazdakis. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brazdakis has got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Lets a floater go. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. And there's the screen. Out left to the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Right wing. Here's the break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Drives to the hoop.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Buries it from 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thank you for joining us.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power ranking. And that's it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Fires the 3, sinks the tray.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Edwards. No points so far. Fires for 3. Here's Ibaka. Off with the layup.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Edwards. Off target from 3-point range. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Plenty of space. Basket counts. So it's the home team now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. 4-3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. He was all alone on that one. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition. Bolmaro passes to Edwards. The three is up. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. Here's Bolmaro. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Bolmaro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter. He's determined to stay after it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Williams-Goss. No good with the triple. Pass to Bonga. Takes it inside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Oh, gets you some.
Showing some power.
And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Number 77.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. Brasdeikis, the pass to Fall. Here's Brasdeikis. 6 points for him. They grab their own miss. Williams-Goss. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Oh, incredible! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. This one for 3. Here's Gillespie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing, too. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Team foul.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
On the take.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Bonga missing. gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Williams-Goss. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Away team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lets it fly.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Can't nail the jumper. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Lets the 3 fly. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. Ball stolen. Inside. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Ibaka with a steal. In transition, here they come. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
No coverage that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a screen. Pass to Brazdeikis. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Started by Edwards. And the bucket is good. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Screen by Ibaka. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. To the right side. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 21.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Williams-Goss. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. 50 seconds left in the fourth. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Pass to Fall. Here's Brazdeikis. Fall. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Stolen.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Inside. Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back.
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Maniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First team foul.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Balmoro. Stripped away.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Rabaka looking for an opening. Maniunas grabs the miss. Watsura, the pass to James. Shoots a fader. Booker pulls it in. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Edwards.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Edwards drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. And the clock. And finished off by Edwards.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the middle, Montezumas with the steal. They're running. Here's Lloyd. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
3 points.
Lloyd's got 6.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
The assist. James.
Lloyd's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. On the wing, Booker. Oh, trying for it. And stolen by James. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Booker. Out the basket. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's James. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Edwards with it. Out to the wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From deep. Montezumas grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Lloyd. 10 points for him. James, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Lloyd. This is the one-handed jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that just a little bit.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Lloyd. And he drives in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Tries the spin move. Lobbed up there for Booker, and stolen by James. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And that one's good, boy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7.
Your home team.
Stay with us as And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Jete is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Jacobo in at the 2. Puts up a deep 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older. But it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Jacobo, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Giffey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Corniche, the pass to Walker. There's a screen. 3-pointer. To the left wing. Here's Diallo. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Fires away from outside. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Here's Jacobo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jacobo's got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Out to the right wing. Rocket 6. So off the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Walker the pass to Corniche. Walker looking for an opening. Takes it inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
2 minutes.
Lucic. Corniche with the rebound. Corniche has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Stolen away. Pushing it up. No one near him. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they've come to a nice flow this quarter.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Jacobo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. This is it to Gillespie. To the left side wing. picked him clean.
Home team foul. Giffey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Very well, 56% for the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Here's Cornies. Oh, good on the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Our Kobo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Away team foul. Okobo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh my goodness, what a point. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just slip into the hoop, my friend.
And brilliant throwdown.
The visiting team.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Up 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels like they just want to avoid empty possessions. And for the most part...
Next up, And that's all for us. Now...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Watsura. Scoreless thus far. No good with the triple. We've got Brown, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are.
The line for your home team.
First one falls for us. Both good from the line that time. Odiunas a screen on it. James has a two-pointer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They've got James, and it's Watsura in at the 3 shot. The game now all time.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Lloyd the pass. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
We've got Brown, and it's Odiunas in at the 5 down low. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory, it's hauled in by Brown. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Watsura, and the layup is good. Watsura's got his first basket of the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
They've got James, and it's Odiunas in at the center, filling out the middle. For 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lloyd the pass to Odiunas. On the jam by Odiunas.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. From deep three-point land. Trays it from beyond the arc.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They set the screen. There's the pass to Watsura. three. Nailed from three-point land. Wadsworth's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Over Montejunas. Shots good by Ibaka.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. From deep, James drains the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
This one for 3. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Second chance effort. Montejunas grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And finished off by Brown.
Nadeem just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Stolen away. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And a dunk by James.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
A shot by Wadsworth, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Off target with his 3.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Gillespie. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Drills it from outside. Got it off in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Cornish with the rebound. Cornish has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Diallo out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Cornish at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To Okobo. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the paint, Kele. From the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here we go. Launches a 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Good on the shot.
I love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Passes it to Cornish. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kele can't connect from long distance. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Diallo. No good from outside. shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And there's the pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Okobo. Sinks the three-pointer. Okobo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Bonga. And stolen by Diallo. It's 2-on-1. Here's Okobo. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. This shot, no good. And in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Lays it up off the glass.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Giffey traps in the tray.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Cortez. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beyond the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Kemba Walker picks one up.
0.
The second one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3.
Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line. Doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
And in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Walker. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Baseline J on the way. Booker pulls it in. Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
The finish. Now here's Diallo. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Okobo. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
We would like...
This is the back end of this. Back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, BA. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three, James, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
They swipe it. To the left side wing. Wide open look. And too long on the shot. First quarter of play, a minute in.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The three. And he taps it home with authority.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Picked it. Here's the break. He launches a three. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Left side, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Lloyd. James with the ball. He has 6. And it's all from three-point range. 10 points separating these teams. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for 2. 0.
It's both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
No good on the triple. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Lloyd. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They set the pick. They need this. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Brown. Here's James on the wing. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Wide open. Rejected by Brown. This James on the wing. 9 points in the game. And the jam by Brown.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Corday in at the center position. A combo, no good. Pass to Williams-Goss. No one near him. And that's good for 2. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And he drives in. Okobo gets the bucket. So it's the home team now. They trail by 14. Here's Williams-Goss. The 3 doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The 3 is up. Okobo gets the bucket. He's got 5, and some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. That bogey you said.
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
To the wing on the left. Here's Williams-Goss. On the take. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. Over to the wing. They set the screen from deep. Kobo, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Driving inside.
Playing from behind. It's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Fall. Takes the 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight to win the drought. And it's good on the layup. He has 7.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Right wing. Here's a Kobo. And the 3 off target.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Shooting at 30% here in the second.
Full team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
That's the way. Out to the right wing. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
If you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the home team. Glad you could join us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds, goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that's good as he hits both shots. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Hits the three-pointer.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Great open look there. He's got 14.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Fires for three. No luck on that one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, poked away. All by himself for the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's the pick. Tries the spin move. And they're running.
And he saw it.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And slam dunked by James.
Lloyd.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Over to the wing. For three. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Brown finds James. And slams dunked by James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Going all the way to the rack. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Away team foul. Owatara. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Two shots.
That one's no good. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Three-pointer. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
3 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's the teardrop with 4 on the clock. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
James. And it's James with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. He takes it in, and it's good for 2.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
James outside. Fade away. Picked it out of midair.
Awaiting foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shooting it well at 59%. To the right side. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Akobo gets the bucket.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Corneli. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. They set the pick. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Here's Williams-Goss. That 3's off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Akobo. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. From deep, Akobo gets the bucket.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Covered by Diallo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. This one for 3. The rebound by Diallo. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back at the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
And he nails the third. 1:20 left in the fourth. Launches it. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Can't convert off the spin.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Hey, expanding his range. The shot, no good. Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. It's Walker on the wing. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
There's a screen. Here's Brasdeikis. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's Walker. So the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Thanks for coming out to support you.
Waypoint. The season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. There's a good screen. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's Cannon with the three. That shot is off.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Takes the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Inside. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Papanikolaou's got 6 points.
Got a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Floats one. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Cannon looking over the floor. Bangs on the trifecta.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
All sorts of time. Here's Papanikolaou. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Balmar. Good on the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the pick. There's Cannon with the three. They get it back. Pass to Peters. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Cannon from long range. Booker pulls it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. This is the deep three-point attempt. Here's Baba Nicolau. He's got 8. A three-pointer is right on target.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now here is Ibaka. Hasn't made one yet. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
44 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Now the pass to Booker. That's good from 17 feet away.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Cannon. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Cannon's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Papa Nicolau. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. He gets it up. Unable to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
This one for 3. Here's Fall. 3-pointer. And it's Brosdakis missing for the game at 42%. Lets the 3 fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Fades and shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Fall. Still yet to score. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Giffey. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Passes to Williams-Goss. Out left to the wing. Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The offensive rebound. So the wing on the left. There's the lob to the hoop. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
The tray hits the 3-point bomb. He has 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The pass to Bonga. Stripped it away. Here's the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul
On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. I think 47%, pretty solid. Fades away. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
There's the pick. For the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. One-on-one here. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
1:05 left in the second quarter. Bonga pulls it in.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten much to fall in the quarter. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Shoots a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's the triple.
Team foul. Giffey. First personal foul. Third team foul.
27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your home team
leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
This is the game everyone was hoping it would be.
Not me. Could go into overtime. I was looking to get out of here early. Gee. These guys make plays for one another. They're in harmony out there, putting a lot of stress on that defense.
Man, it's hard to get stops when you're scrambling a couple people.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. A 3. Tips it up. And Booker able to finish. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro into the three, the small forward. They set the pick. Cannon from long range. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Cannon's got 9. It's a close game here in Chicago. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. From downtown, carries it from three-point range. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Cannon with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the 3 ball is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Papanikolaou. That 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Here's the long-range jumper.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Passes it to Ibaka. A fader. Basket counts. Ibaka's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the difference between Ibaka and most other guys at his position, the silky smooth mechanics on that jump.
That ties it up.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Oh, here's Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For the lead, hits the 3-point bomb.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Releases. Out to the wing. Pass to Balmaro. Takes a 3. Pocket 6. Gets it from downtown.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Papanikolaou, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 14 points for the game. Ibaka for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. And in fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
Here's Peters. He has yet to score. Nailed from 3-point land.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ibaka's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. There's Cannon with the 3. Here's Peters. Drops in the tray.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Kicks it to Ibaka. It's not going to go for him.
That's one he knows he should drain.
54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. From the arc, carries it from 3-point range. He has 6.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Puts up a deep 3. Peters grabs the miss. Here's Papanikolaou. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Efficient, 53% from the field. For 3. Bonga pulls it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And there's the pass to Gillespie. From past the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Down low. To the inside. Great pass to set up the way-in.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that's going to be a treble. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Cannon. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Bonga. It's deflected. They recover. Power down with both hands. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead in the game was found.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Throws it up high.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Off target from outside. 57% in this fourth quarter. Passes it to Davis. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter score feet. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Lucic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Back to Cannon. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Diving in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They set the pick. Spins. The fadeaway. Fall with the rebound. Out to the right wing. From deep. Good on the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here we go.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Tries it from the top of the key. Onga pulls it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
66.